Ladies and gentlemen, it's good to see you. Yes, educators, thank you so much. Give yourselves a round of applause for actually caring about your students enough in order to tune into this video. I want to thank you for going the extra mile because that is so big. My name is Justin Tutt, and I am known as the man in the black chucks, and I am the #1 youth development expert. And I want to thank you so much for being here today. Now, you're in class. Everybody is paying attention. And then the one student jumps up and says, "Hey, everybody, let's have a party." And you like, what are you doing? In your mind, you're thinking, what is they doing? Why are you interrupting my classroom? Have you ever dealt with that disruptive student that always has to have the attention on them? I want to help you with that situation for today. That is our topic of today, disruptive students. How is it that I deal with this child that is always disrupting my classroom? Oh my goodness. When dealing with a disruptive student, you have to first understand this. They are looking for attention due to the lack of attention that they do not get in other places. They may used to play a sport and no longer play that sport. They may used to do really good at classwork, but now they're not getting it, and it's not as easy as they thought it would be. Maybe that parent at home or those parents at home aren't able to spend as much time with them and acknowledging them for what they're doing right. So what you have right now is a student that wants to be disruptive. They want some attention on them. So here's what I need for you to do. When you see that young child before they enter your classroom, I want you to pull them aside. I want to say, "Hey, it's good to see you this morning. I'm glad you made it to my classroom this afternoon. Now, before you go into this classroom, today we're going to be learning some things that I know you're not familiar with. But in the case that you already understand the work, there are going to be students in here that are going to struggle with this information. And I need for you to be the leader that I know you are and be able to help. Are you willing to step up today and help me out when it comes to someone in the classroom not understanding the work?" They're going to say, "Yeah, I guess I can help you out." Here's how I want you to help me, Jeffro. Jeffro, this is how I want you to help me. First, I'm going to call on you for a question. And I want you to give the best answer that you have, and it doesn't have to be perfect. But I need you to be able to show everyone that you're willing to participate. Because when you participate, everybody else seems to pay attention. You're the leader. I can't deny it. Secondly, what I want you to do is when someone else isn't getting the work, if I point at you and point you over to them, I want you to step over and help them out with the problem. I want you to give it to them in a terminology, in a relatable way that they can actually understand what is going on. Listen to me, y'all. This is powerful. When you start to charge that student with a responsibility, they now are being noticed. They now realize that you see them, appreciate them, and want them to help you. This is truly the make of a great leader. Because you're taking what used to be the attention they needed and you're allowing them to share it with someone else. When you do this type of work with a young person that is being disruptive in school, you are truly impacting the future of their lives. Because we all need some attention. We all want to be acknowledged for the goodness that we have inside of us. But when we don't get acknowledged for the good things, we begin to outdo ourselves. We begin to be the person that we know we probably shouldn't be, but we're looking for the attention that we are lacking. So when you have that disruptive student, I want you to challenge them with a couple of things in order to help them be the leader in the classroom that you already know them to be. My name is Justin Tutt, and I'm known as the man in the black chucks, and I am the #1 youth development expert and educators. I want to thank you so much for coming in and watching this video. Stay tuned for more tips. Let's go!